In the complex theater of human relationships, the art of attracting and seducing takes center stage, especially when it comes to the dynamics between younger men and women. This video delves into the delicate balance between natural magnetism and conscious seduction tactics, offering detailed guidance for men looking to connect in a genuine and respectful way. The art of seduction. Seduction is an art that combines empathy, emotional intelligence, and subtlety. It's about creating an environment where interest and attraction can flourish naturally. Initiate thought-provoking conversations, share experiences, and show genuine interest in their stories. Practical example: on a date, talk about a personal adventure that illustrates your values or passions, encouraging her to share hers. Hi, I'm Pamela Raquel, relationship and seduction expert. Here I share valuable tips and strategies to enrich your love life by exploring the art of seduction and the nuances of social behavior. Join me on this journey of discovery. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to receive more content on love and seduction. Leave a comment with any questions or topics you'd like to see here. The power of mystery. Maintaining an air of mystery can increase your attractiveness. Don't reveal all your secrets or life stories right away. Let the knowledge about you unfold gradually. Example: instead of telling her your whole life story on the first date, let some details unfold over time, encouraging her curiosity. Flirting strategies. Flirting is a subtle communication game. It uses language, both verbal and nonverbal, to express interest in a playful way. Witty compliments, meaningful glances and casual touches can increase sexual tension. Example: a compliment about something specific and non-obvious, such as her laugh or the way she thinks, can be very effective. The attraction of the challenge. People value most what they have to work for. Without being unattainable, balance your availability. Show that you have a full and interesting life, which naturally makes you more desirable. Example: share your exciting plans for the future, showing that you are a person with ambitions and projects. The charm of experience. Your life experience is a valuable asset. Share your knowledge and lessons learned in a way that illustrates your depth and maturity without appearing presumptuous. Example: relate an experience that taught you something valuable, and ask if he or she has experienced something similar. The magic of touch. Physical contact, when timely and consensual, can be incredibly powerful. Look for natural moments for light, respectful contact, such as a gentle touch on the arm during a shared laugh. Example: when walking together, a light touch on the back to guide her through a crowd. The looking game. Eyes are windows to the soul. Maintaining firm but gentle eye contact can communicate your interest and desire. Example: when she speaks, look into her eyes to show that you are completely focused on her words. The seduction of praise. Genuine, well-placed compliments can be very seductive. Focus on specific qualities that you really admire, beyond the physical. Example: compliment her intelligence, her sense of humor or her outlook on life. The power of the stage. Creating an environment that fosters intimacy and connection is crucial. Choose places with an intimate and cozy atmosphere for your meetings. Example: a dinner in a restaurant with dim lighting and soft music in the background. The chemistry of kissing. A kiss can be a turning point. Make sure the mood and timing are right, and that there are clear signs of mutual interest. Example: a gentle, thoughtful kiss at the end of an evening where you both clearly felt connected. Closing strategies. Moving toward greater intimacy must be done with respect and clear consent. Open and honest communication about your intentions and respect for her boundaries are critical. Example: instead of assuming, ask openly if she would like to take your relationship a step further. The importance of respect. Above all, respect is the basis of any interaction. Treat the other person as an equal, value their autonomy and listen to their words and wishes. Example: always make sure she feels comfortable and respected, and never push to move faster than you both want. This video is not a guide to manipulate or deceive, but an invitation to cultivate qualities that naturally make you more attractive and to build genuine connections based on mutual respect and admiration. In the game of love and seduction, authenticity and integrity are your greatest allies. If you made it this far, my love, leave a like on the video. This is super important to me, your friend. Comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you learned this part of the video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend. Let's keep it going. Passion and prohibition. navigating intimate relationships with younger women. Relationships where there is a notable age difference between partners have always been the subject of fascination, debate and, at times, controversy. This video delves into the complexities and challenges of intimate relationships between older men and younger women, exploring everything from the initial spark of attraction to building and maintaining a lasting emotional connection. These dynamics, often viewed through the prism of passion and prohibition, present unique opportunities for growth, understanding, and mutual enrichment, provided they are handled with maturity, respect, and sensitivity. The thrill of the forbidden, how the generation gap adds an exciting element to the relationship. The age difference can add a layer of excitement derived from the forbidden or atypical, intensifying the initial attraction. This element can be a catalyst that sparks mutual interest. However, it is crucial that the relationship be based on a more solid foundation than mere fascination with novelty. Age difference management strategies, addressing and overcoming concerns and prejudice. Couples with significant age differences should develop a thick skin against social prejudice. Open communication about concerns, expectations, and future plans can help overcome internal and external challenges, strengthening the relationship. The balance of power, how to maintain healthy relationship dynamics. It is essential to recognize and mitigate any power imbalances to avoid dominant or dependent dynamics. Encouraging equality, promoting independence, and celebrating each other's unique contributions strengthens mutual respect and the health of the relationship. Taboo attraction, how the transgression of social norms can increase desire. Attraction to what is socially taboo can intensify desire, but it is important that the relationship transcend mere transgression of norms. Building a foundation of love, respect, and compatibility is essential to the sustainability of the relationship. The communication challenge, how to overcome generational differences in the way we communicate. Generational differences can present challenges in communicating and understanding each other's perspectives. Developing a common language, based on empathy and patience, is key to overcoming misunderstandings and strengthening the connection. The magic of complicity, how to find common interests and build a meaningful connection. Finding and cultivating common interests can be a powerful bridge across generational differences. Whether through art, music, sports, or literature, sharing passions can deepen complicity and emotional connection. Strategies for emotional stability, how to handle relationship ups and downs with maturity and understanding. Every relationship faces ups and downs, and those involving age differences are no exception. Managing these cycles with maturity, effective communication, and a commitment to grow together through challenges is critical to a couple's emotional stability. The seduction of risk, how taking on challenges and adventures together strengthens the connection. Sharing new experiences and adventures can be a powerful aphrodisiac for the relationship. These moments not only break the monotony, but also create shared memories and strengthen the emotional connection. The art of renewal, how to keep passion and romance alive over time. Keeping the flame of romance and passion alive requires conscious effort and creativity. Surprises, romantic gestures, and dedication to keeping physical and emotional attraction alive are essential to a vibrant and lasting relationship. Strategies for dealing with social judgment, coping with and overcoming criticism from others. Couples with a noticeable age difference often face judgment and social criticism. Staying close, supporting each other, and focusing on the strength of the relationship can help overcome external negativity. The importance of mutual respect, how to maintain a healthy and balanced relationship. Mutual respect is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. Recognizing and valuing each other's differences, as well as the unique contributions each brings to the relationship, is essential to fostering an atmosphere of mutual love and support. The beauty of diversity, how to celebrate and value age differences in relationships. Age differences can bring a rich diversity of experiences, perspectives, and wisdom to the relationship. Celebrating these differences, rather than viewing them as obstacles, can enrich and deepen the connection between partners. Navigating intimate relationships with a significant age difference requires sensitivity, understanding, and an unwavering commitment to mutual respect and open communication. By approaching challenges with maturity and celebrating opportunities for mutual growth and enrichment, these relationships can flourish, defying convention and demonstrating that love, in its many forms, knows few barriers. If you made it this far, my love, leave a like on the video. This is super important to me, your friend. comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you learned this part of the video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend. Let's keep it going. Charm and deception. Strategies for winning over young women. In the vast and complex world of human relationships, the art of seduction has been the subject of study, debate, and controversy since time immemorial. However, in the modern era, the dynamics of attraction have evolved, giving way to increasingly elaborate and sometimes questionable tactics. In this context, a particularly controversial issue arises: the conquest of young women by more experienced men. What are the strategies used by some to achieve this goal? What does charm and deception really involve in this power game? The power of manipulation. Techniques to influence your emotions and decisions. Emotional manipulation is a double-edged sword, capable of shaping another person's perception and decisions. In the art of seduction, those who master these techniques can exert subtle but powerful control over their targets. For example, learning to identify a young woman's emotional vulnerabilities and using them strategically can open doors that would otherwise remain closed. Role seduction. How to adopt attractive roles to get their attention. Adopting seductive roles is a common tactic among those seeking to woo young women. Whether it's the mysterious stranger, the successful businessman, or the charming rebel, the ability to embody attractive characters can be an invaluable tool in the seducer's arsenal. However, it is important to remember that authenticity should always be the guiding principle of any interaction. Exaggerated flattery strategies. How to use praise to win their affection. Exaggerated flattery is a technique that can generate an immediate emotional response in a young woman. By highlighting her physical, intellectual, or emotional attributes in an exaggerated manner, it can feed her ego and increase her willingness to respond positively to the seducer's advances. However, excessive flattery can be overt and counterproductive if not applied with subtlety and discernment. The attraction of falsehood. How to present yourself as more desirable than you are. Presenting an idealized version of oneself is a common strategy in the seduction game. From exaggerating accomplishments and qualities to hiding flaws and failures, the ability to project an attractive image can be crucial in capturing a young woman's attention. However, it is important to remember that the truth always comes out sooner or later, and building relationships based on falsehood is dangerous and unethical ground. The art of detachment. How to create interest by being a little inaccessible. Strategic detachment is a technique that involves maintaining a certain emotional and physical distance to generate interest and desire in the other person. By being somewhat unapproachable, you can arouse curiosity and a yearning for conquest in a young woman. However, it is important to balance this tactic with displays of genuine interest and authenticity to avoid creating an insurmountable barrier between the two of you. The magic of the pious lie. How to conceal the truth to keep it interesting. White lies are a device used by many seducers to maintain the interest and attention of a young woman. By hiding certain details or exaggerating the truth in an innocuous way, a more attractive and exciting narrative can be created. However, it is critical to remember that trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and the abuse of lies can irreparably undermine the integrity of the seducer. The emotional manipulation game. How to play with your feelings to get what you want. The game of emotional manipulation is an advanced tactic that involves the strategic use of another person's emotions for personal gain. From praise and adoration to criticism and belittling, skillfully manipulating a young woman's emotional state can open doors that would otherwise remain closed. However, it is critical to remember that playing with another person's feelings is morally questionable and can have devastating consequences for both parties. The seduction of mystery. How to keep her intrigued with secrets and half-truths. Mystery is a powerful tool in the seducer's arsenal, capable of maintaining a young woman's intrigue and interest. By revealing information gradually and selectively, you can hold her attention and feed her desire to discover more. However, it is important to remember that transparency and honesty are critical to building strong and lasting relationships. Seduce and disappear strategies. How to keep her hooked without overcommitting yourself. The seduce and disappear strategy involves maintaining a delicate balance between presence and absence, keeping a young woman's interest without becoming too emotionally engaged. By alternating periods of intense attention with periods of distance and silence, the flame of passion and desire can be kept alive. However, it is important to remember that this tactic can lead to confusion and resentment if applied in an insensitive or manipulative manner. The illusion of romance. How to create a romantic narrative that grips her. Creating a romantic narrative is an effective strategy to capture the heart and mind of a young woman. By building an exciting and passionate story, you can generate a deep and lasting connection. However, it is important to remember that genuine romance is based on authenticity and reciprocity, and building relationships on a foundation of lies and manipulation is a recipe for disaster. The power of persuasion, techniques to convince her to make decisions in your favor. Persuasion is an invaluable skill in the art of seduction, capable of influencing another person's decisions and actions. From the use of logic and reasoning to emotional manipulation and personal charm, mastering these techniques can open doors that would otherwise remain closed. However, it is important to remember that ethical persuasion is based on mutual respect and consideration of the other person's interests and desires. The conquest of deception, strategies for hiding your true intentions and gaining their trust. The conquest of deception is a dangerous but effective tactic in the game of seduction. By hiding one's true intentions behind a mask of charm and affection, one can gain the trust and loyalty of a young woman. However, it is important to remember that deception is never a solid foundation for building meaningful and lasting relationships, and sooner or later the truth always comes out. The art of seduction is a complex and multifaceted terrain, requiring a delicate balance between charm and respect, passion and authenticity. While some of the above strategies may be effective in the short term, it is important to remember that building strong and meaningful relationships is based on honesty, transparency, and mutual respect. At the end of the day, true conquest lies not in deception and manipulation, but in genuine connection and reciprocal love.